Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you another very delicious and popular Indian paneer gravy, that is Kadai Paneer, in a perfect restaurant style way, which will come out very mouth watering and tempting. So if you're a paneer lover and a vegetarian, then you should definitely give this a try. And guys, you can also refer to my Hindi channel as well, more such amazing and mouth watering Indian gravies. The link is given in the description box below. So let's get started. To prepare this authentic kadai paneer, first up we'll prepare the homemade kadai masala. So in a pan we'll dry roast a few ingredients. So in goes 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, a piece of cinnamon stick, that is dalchini. Next I'm putting 8 to 10 peppercorns, that is kali mirchi, 5 to 6 cloves or long. Next goes in 2 green cardamom and 3 to 4 dried red chilies for that perfect color in the gravy. And then I'm adding half a teaspoon of fennel seeds or saunf. And now we'll dry roast all these spices over low to medium flame for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they start to give out good aroma and becomes little fragrant. And let them turn slightly brown in color, but take care not to burn them. So keep doing this for a while and do this over low to medium flame only. So around after 3 minutes you can see the masala is nicely roasted and it has slightly changed its color to this brown. We don't want to over dark it. It's done enough. Switch off the flame and let this masala cool down to little room temperature. This is how it looks. And once this is cool, we'll transfer the masala into this small blender to make a fine powder out of it. And now we'll make a powder out of it. I'll just open and show you. This is how it looks. This is not too fine or too coarse. This is the perfect homemade kadai paneer masala. You can simply make this masala in large quantities and just store it in any airtight container. It stays good for almost a month and then you can use this for any kind of other gravies. Next up, in a pan or kadai, we'll take 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil. And we'll add in 2 onions which I've roughly chopped, and we'll cook these onions for about 3 to 4 minutes or until it slightly changes its color to golden brown. So keep cooking the onions until they turn soft, and about after 3 to 4 minutes you can see the onions have slightly changed its color. It has become translucent and have become tender also. And we don't have to over dark these onions, because if you'll make it very dark, the taste of your gravy will change as well as the color also. So this is how it looks. The onions have changed its color and become soft. So at this point of time we'll add in the tomatoes. So here I'm adding 4 chopped tomatoes. So normally in all my gravies I'll just tell you the ratio. That is one tip I always follow in my house for all my gravies. Whatever onions I use, I just simply use double of that, the tomatoes. So like here I'm using 2 onions. So for that I'm using 4 tomatoes. So you can just simply keep this ratio in your mind, and with this your gravies comes out really awesome. So keep cooking the tomatoes for about 2 to 3 minutes over high flame, and then after you can just cover it with a lid and let it cook over lowest flame for about 7 to 8 minutes or until they turn very soft and fully cooked. So I'm covering it with a lid. So here I'm using this kadai for making this masala, but if you want to make this procedure really quick, then you can simply follow the same process and make this masala in pressure cooker, giving just 2 to 3 whistles. In that way also you can make the gravy faster. So it's been almost 7 minutes. Let's remove the lid and check. You can see the masalas have turned nice and soft and it's cooked through also. Toss it well. You can see the tomatoes are fully cooked. They have released a lot of water and they have become mushy. So at this point of time we'll switch off the flame. The masala is nicely cooked and let it cool down a bit before transferring it into a blender. Once cool, we'll transfer this masala into a blender or mixie, and if you have more masala you can simply blend it in 2 batches. So transfer all of it, and now we are going to blend it to make a fine puree out of it. So just blend it for a while. I'll remove the lid and show you. You can see the smooth base is ready of onions and tomatoes. So this is how it looks, smooth base gravy of onions and tomatoes, and it comes out really awesome for any kind of gravy. So if you want, you can prepare this also in large quantities and then you can use it for any kind of gravies. It can be vegetarian or non-vegetarian. And if you want, you can simply put this gravy in any airtight container and freeze it also. It stays good for almost a month. Next up, in the same used pan, we'll take 1 tablespoon of oil. Once heated, we'll add in 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 2 green chilies finely chopped, and fry these things just for a while. Next goes in 1 big onion which I've cut into cubes like this, followed by 1 big capsicum which is also cut into cubes like this. We'll cook this just for a while, say about 1 to 2 minutes. We don't want to overcook this as we want to retain the crunchiness of the onions and the capsicum. Then only you will get that perfect taste in Kadai Paneer with that paneer pieces, onions and capsicums coming in every bite. So this is done enough. Do not overcook it and make it soft. Next goes in a pinch of turmeric powder. Next goes in a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and mix that as well. And this Kashmiri red chili powder will give nice color to the onions and capsicum. So keep tossing it just for a while. So now the onions and the capsicum have got nice color on them of the masala. So at this point of time, we'll lower the gas and we'll add in the prepared puree. And mix that as well with the onions and capsicum and let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Let it cook over medium flame only, and then I'm going to add a little water to adjust its gravy. So I'm using the same blender for taking water in which I pureed the masala, and let it cook for some more time. After adding the water, let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, and when you will see the gravy getting thicker, then we'll add some salt. And then comes the chance of this hero masala which we prepared, that is Kadai masala, homemade Kadai masala. We'll add 2 tablespoons of this Kadai masala. This will give really good flavor and taste to the dish. And mix that as well. So keep cooking the gravy for some more time, keep tossing it so that it doesn't get burned at the bottom of the pan, and soon you will see the gravy becoming little darker because of the Kadai masala which we just used. It's enhancing its color. Next I'm going to add just 2 tablespoons of fresh cream. So today I'm using this fresh cream to give it nice rich and creamy texture, but if you want you can also use 2 tablespoons of hung yogurt or thick yogurt instead, that is dahi also you can use. Usually in that authentic Kadai Paneer, cream and dahi is not used, but today I want to make my gravy really rich and creamy, that's why I'm using just 2 tablespoons of cream in it, but that's completely optional. So let this gravy cook for some more time, so keep this pan on the other side of the flame. Next, in a separate pan, I'm going to take a tablespoon of oil. If you want, you can also use butter instead for that rich and buttery flavor. And to this, I'm going to add in all the paneer pieces. So here I'm using around 300 grams of paneer which I've cut into cubes like this. To this, we'll add in little salt and 1 tablespoon of Kadai masala which we just prepared. This step is completely optional, but this helps in enhancing the flavor of the paneer. Toss this for a while until the paneer is nicely coated with all the masala. So just cook it for 2 more minutes. We don't want to overcook the paneer and make it hard and rubbery. It's done enough. And now we'll check our gravy. Remove the lid and check. You can see how nice and thick and creamy gravy it has become. So you can see this lovely looking gravy. It's nicely cooked and it's also left some oil from the sides. That means it's done well. To this, I'm going to add in the paneer pieces. And now we'll toss all the paneer pieces nicely into the gravy for about 2 to 3 more minutes until all the paneer pieces are fully coated with this flavorful gravy and becomes really spicy and mouth-watering. Make sure to toss it gently, otherwise your paneer pieces might break. And after mixing it for a while, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of kasuri methi which I'm going to crush slightly with the help of my hands to enhance its flavor. This is roasted kasuri methi, and mix that as well with the gravy. So after adding the kasuri methi, let it cook for 1 more minute and it's almost done. You can see the gravy has come to the right consistency, thickness, and if you like more or less thickness, you can adjust the water as per your taste. So this is how it looks. It's perfect looking restaurant style authentic Kadai Paneer. If you really enjoyed watching this recipe today, then do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such amazing, easy and Indian recipes. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.